In today's Community Focus, it's a holiday week and you're probably ready to celebrate. So here to talk about how to do it safely is Rhode Island State Fire Marshal Tim McLaughlin. Thanks so much for being here.
Absolutely great to be here.
So I think it's important to talk about safety. We're all ready to have some fun, but none of us want to get hurt while we're celebrating the 4th of July. So let's start with fireworks. First, can you just remind us all what's actually legal in Rhode Island?
In Rhode Island, the only thing that's legal, they're ground fireworks. They can't go any higher than 3 feet high.
Okay.
So you can buy them. Obviously, you can see them anywhere, side the street. They're selling them everywhere right now. So we still tell people they can still cause fire.
Yeah.
You can get burnt, especially with little children.
Yeah.
The one thing we do warn is sparklers are legal in Rhode Island, and my advice is leave them in the store. They can get up to about 1,600 degrees.
Wow.
And the sparks that come off, young children love to walk around.
Yeah.
The clothes will catch on fire. They'll get severely burnt. If they do choose to use the legal fireworks, have a bucket of water. After you're done, the fireworks are over, throw them all in a bucket of water and let them soak, because even after the fire, they're still hot. They catch on something. So, you know, we like to say it's common sense stuff.
Yeah.
But sometimes you need to continue to let the people know.
You need that reminder. Like sparklers were on my list because I think it's so traditional to see the little kids with the sparklers at the 4th of July, but it's a bad idea.
Very dangerous.
Okay,
yeah.
Let's talk about fire pits. I feel like every season we unfortunately hear a story of someone tripping and falling into a fire pit, whether it's a person, a child, a pet. How do we stay safe and still have a good time?
Fire pits, you know, they got all kinds now. They got the gas fire pits. The people that use the wood fire pits, we like to put it out where there's nothing that can burn, and sit 3 feet away.
Okay.
You don't need to crowd around. Don't use any flammable liquid to light the fire pit. Don't pour gasoline, lighter fluid. Don't put any of that on the fire pit. Get it going good. Sit 3 feet away. Enjoy the fire, you know, but there's no reason to get that close. Make sure the embers are not burning. Make sure another one, you put that out, you put it out with water, soak it. Make sure there's nothing around, because the sparks will fly. Then you got the gas ones. What we do with the gas, we tell people, make sure your gas lines are good, in good shape. Your LPG, the canisters are new, because sometimes you leave them in the garage for a year or two, they'll leak, and it won't take much for that to go if there's a gas leak. So, and that goes along with the gas grills.
Yeah.
You know, make sure people are probably already using them, but we like to advise them that, listen, make sure the line is new. If you have to put it new, it doesn't cost that much, and the gas tank itself is fairly new.
And I imagine that you want to grill away from the side of your house.
Yes, pull it away from anything that can catch on fire, because little do you know, you'll have it against the rail of your deck, and after you're done, you'll see that the rail got melted, because it still emanates a lot of heat from the grill. But I mean, if everybody follows the common sense stuff, everybody will have a great 4th of July, you know. And we always tell people, leave the fireworks to the professionals, right?
Yeah, that's
How many shows are there out in Rhode Island this year? There's going to be 10 at least around the state on the weekend too, right? So go take your family. Looks like it's going to be nice weather. Go enjoy a professional show,
right? And
leave the fireworks to the professionals.
Exactly, and we have a full list of fireworks displays right now on WPRI.com. Rhode Island State Fire Marshal Tim McLaughlin, thanks for being here.
My pleasure.